Hello and welcome to Sarah's Tarot. It's Chinese New Year and here is the reading for those of you born under the year of the monkey. And I have the Rider-Waite Tarot deck and the Angel Answers deck, and I shall also be choosing you a fortune cookie and reading that out at the end of the reading for you, so we'll see what your fortune is and your lucky numbers. Okay, so it's the year of the pig, and pigs tend to be very friendly, sociable people, and hopefully that's an energy that we could all do with enjoying this year. Getting out there and meeting others and socialising and having some fun, basically. Okay, so let's have a look at what's coming up for you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you can do so by clicking on the button below and the little bell to be notified of future videos. Okay, so let's have a look at your bottom card for the month, the Emperor card. Okay, so the Emperor is about rules and regulations. It's a card of control, of authority, and as an underlying energy, this means that February will be a month where control and organisation will be very much on the agenda. Let's have a look in what way that plays out. Okay, so your first card, the beautiful Sun card, monkeys. Now, monkeys do tend to be happy, cheeky people in general. They are likened to the sign of Leo in Western astrology, and Leo is, of course, ruled by the sun, so that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Because you do share a lot of similarities with Leo. Now that gives you a lot of fire, of course, and positivity. Monkeys are very positive, happy-go-lucky people. And I love the cheekiness of the monkeys. So your first card, the Sun card, this position relates to romance for you this month. And what a wonderful card to have. So it looks as if whether you are in a relationship or single, it's going to be a good month for love, okay, for many of you. There really will be some good, happy moments that you experience. Now, if you're in a relationship, this looks as if the two of you will be spending some good quality time together and really enjoying, you know, your experiences, whatever it is you decide to do. Perhaps some of you will take a little holiday or even go out abroad to catch up with some sunshine. You know, this could very well be meant in the literal sense for you. But whatever you do, there's going to be lots of fun shared by the two of you. And if you haven't been getting on at all with your partner, then I feel that happier days are coming, okay? Things are definitely on the up, okay? So you can expect that good feeling to return between you and your partner if it has been missing. And for those of you who are single, then it could be that someone is coming into your life this month, possibly with the Sun card, because the Sun speaks about success, you know, and achievement. So if you are looking for someone, it's possible you may meet someone. And the Sun card also speaks of sharing happy moments with a potential partner, or just getting out there and having some fun, you know. Maybe you'll meet people that way, okay? It may not necessarily be an actual partner, but you will be around people that make you happy and keep you positive in terms of finding love in your life. So you'll have a real spring in your step when it comes to love this month. And then as we move along, we have the card for career and finance, and the Queen of Pentacles is perfectly placed here. Now, the Queen of Pentacles relates to earth signs, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, and she is a very down-to-earth, practical woman. She can be quite careful with money, sometimes frugal, but it's for the long-term benefits of those around her. Okay, so when it comes to career and finance, and what we're seeing here is a need for you to be like this Queen of Pentacles, to be wise, you know, when with regard to your money, your finances. Monkeys are lovely, generous souls, and, you know, I do like that about you. But you can be a bit of a spendthrift as well, so do be careful there with regard to money. It may be you're going to need to make certain sacrifices this month, as the Queen of Pentacles generally does. You know, that new car that you really want, or that new dress, an expensive new dress, you know, it might have to wait. You know, it's about focusing on the practical issues this month where your money is concerned, and thinking about the long term. Then the next card, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and that relates to your general well-being. Someone else had this actually in their reading. So just like them, you are likely to have something coming in this month that will really lift your spirits. So some of you may have been feeling a bit down, a bit tired, run down. Some of you may even be unwell in some way. But whatever the case, something is coming in to make things a little bit easier for you. So it could be that, you know, maybe there is some health product that you come across out of the blue. You may hear of something, some new research. Or it could be literally an opportunity that comes your way, that makes you feel better in yourself, you know, lifts you up and propels you out of this sort of doom and gloom that you may have been experiencing lately. January it can be a tough month for people, but as you go into February, I feel this is indicating that, especially with the Sun card, that something nice is coming your way. And the next card, the Four of Swords, relates to obstacles and challenges. Okay, so yes, you may be feeling quite tired, quite run down. There could be some mental exhaustion, and some of you may be experiencing aches and pains in some way. As I said with this card, perhaps you haven't been well. That's for some of you. This resonates differently with everyone, you know, because there can be a whole range of reasons why you may be feeling tired, and everyone will be different. But your challenge here is to rest. Now, monkeys tend to be very busy people, always on the go. Lots of different projects and ideas going on at one time. So it is challenging, isn't it, to actually take a break at times? But that's what your challenge is. Okay, so do take care of yourself this month. Take that time to rest. Put your feet up. You know, get some extra sleep. Because your advice here is to basically, it's similar really, is to try and keep things peaceful and harmonious this month. The Knight of Swords relates to air signs, Aquarius, Gemini and Libra, and as a Knight of Swords, he or she tends to go riding in where angels fear to tread. They can be a bit temperamental, and you may feel the urge to be a bit like this this month, and your advice here is to hold back from that. Okay, so if you find that you tend to go rushing in, then take a sort of look at that this month, and don't be tempted to say or do anything that you may regret later. And your final card relates to your message from Spirit. And your message here is that all is well. Spirit want you to know that things are fine. They also want you to think about your long-term security and your future. And I feel that because this card has come out and we have the grandfather here, for many of you this will be a grandparent spirit energy coming in, okay, and sending their love. You know, they would have been very close to you on earth, and they still feel that closeness clearly here. You know, they're watching over you and your family. Can you see this elderly gentleman here? So I do feel for many of you that this is a grandfather, grandmother vibration coming in for you and bringing you the message that you are safe and you are protected, and that it's good if you spend time with those who you love, your family, your friends, you know, but they are sending you their love, and as I say, letting you know how safe and protected you are. Now let's have a look at your fortune cookie, dear monkeys, and your lucky numbers. Let's see what fortune awaits you. Okay, love is like war, easy to begin but hard to stop. I like that one. And your lucky numbers are 3, 16, 43, 36, 24 and 12. Okay. So love is like war, easy to begin but hard to stop. Okay. So there's a message there for those of you in a relationship, or for those of you single, that love can be difficult sometimes, and you know, you have to realize that it's not always going to be plain sailing. Okay, that's the message there with your little fortune cookie. And that is your reading for this month. Have a lovely February, and if you'd like to order a reading, you can do so on my link below.